Hey, everybody, look on the screen. Look on the screen. Winter is here. Okay? If you see somebody, a Dusty, by now you should know what to do. Winter is here, and so are the Dusties. It's here, ladies and gentlemen. It's here.
Sleigh bells ringing, Dusty singing. It is winter, and I enter. Hell no, hell no.
Don't let them in, ladies.
Hell no, you gotta go. Sleigh bells ringing, Dusty singing.
Don't let them in.
It is winter.
That's your problem, bro.
And I enter. Hell no. Hell no.
Don't let them in.
Hell no. You gotta go. You don't wanna deal with us, you know well. Whatever you build up, you bring down. You say, why don't you go get a job, man? He wants to sleep on your couch. Sleigh bells ringing, Dusty singing. It is winter. Can I enter? Hell no. Ha, hell no. Ha, hell no. You gotta go. You don't wanna deal with Dusty's no.
Don't do it.
Whatever you build up, you burn down.
They always do.
You say, why don't you go get a job, man? But he wants to keep your house.
You better get the hell out.
Sleigh bells ringing, Dusty singing. It is winter, can I enter? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. He gotta go.
Don't let him in.
Hell no.
Nope, he gotta go. So look on the screen. I detect the certified Dusty. And looks like this one here. It's winter. He got his little pimp coat on. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, the mama, she let him in. Let's see what happened. Fair use.
Well, tonight, a St. Louis man is charged in connection with the death of a 3-year-old boy. Timothy Robinson is charged with felony murder and child abuse resulting in a death. The little boy died earlier this month, and police say they were originally told the child had been struck by a car, but their investigation led to the child abuse charges.
Now, who's they? I would imagine in any case involving a possibility of child abuse, that the police would definitely talk with the mother. Oh, yeah, how could they not? And now you're saying he's been hit by a car. But the investigation reveals other. So it makes you stop and think, what kind of woman to protect her dusty, poverty-ridden D would lie to the police? Child is dead. 3-year-old baby boy, gone. They don't want these kids. Only thing is, these such things, they just forgot to take their pill or use birth control. They don't want these kids. I keep telling you, in the BC, the black man, the dust mites. Now, if you're full of dust, you're not about anything, not trying to, they are the ones, that's the princess. They are the ones protected. So your child is dead and you're trying to lie. Why would you lie? Because you know the deal. You see the abuse and you turn the other way. You know this. Check this one out. I want you to look on the screen. Beautiful baby boy. Beautiful. Something's happened to the child. And guess what? What the mom is saying, the family ain't buying it. Check it out. Fair use.
New tonight at 10, a South City family searching for answers after suffering the crippling loss of a 3-year-old boy.
On Friday, police responded to a call for a child hit by a driver on Jefferson Avenue, just a few blocks away from Lafayette Park. But tonight, what led up to the young boy's death remains a mystery. News 4's Jenna Ray reports.
St. Louis City's report says Emmanuel Ware was being carried by his mother when police arrived on scene. Family now telling us that they haven't heard a word from his mother since the incident happened. Emmanuel's grandmother and other relatives are now reaching out, trying to find answers. They're saying they don't believe it was a hit and run.
Emmanuel was a loving, fun-loving child, always happy, always happy.
Wanda Lee's Emmanuel's grandmother. He just turned 3 in September. On Friday, Lee and the rest of her family received incomprehensible news.
I got a phone call from Shanice stating that the baby had got hit.
By the time Lee got to the hospital, Emmanuel was gone.
A human being should never be treated like that, no reason. And all I want is justice. You know, that's all I want. I want justice to be served because it don't make no sense. It's senseless, you know, so.
Do you think that he was hit by a car?
No, ma'am.
Lee and other family members tell News 4 they believe Emmanuel's mother, Shanice Moore, has something to do with her son's death.
I just wanted my sister just tell us the truth. I feel like I would never know the truth.
LaWanda Moore is Shanice's sister and Emmanuel's aunt. She contacted News 4 to get answers about her nephew's death.
Tell these investigators what happened, what you saw, what be going on. She kept her family in the dark. We didn't know what was going on. My sister painted a perfect picture.
Police say the Child Abuse and Homicide Division detectives are investigating Friday's incident. For now, a family attempts to move on after a horrible tragedy.
I want justice for my nephew. My daughter played with him. That was her best friend. And then this Christmas time coming up, we're not going to have him.
The child is dead. You know it's bad when the family does not believe the mother. Are you kidding me? You know it's bad when the family doesn't believe the mother. So the child dead, oh well. That would lead me to think the mother's protecting the dust bucket. These Dustinas, they do not love these children. They are so... And then the thing about it, these men aren't men, because every time I look up, shit, I took her behind the work. This fool at the house supposed to be babysitting the kids end up dead. Why doesn't he go to dawn work? I just did another video, just one maybe 10 minutes ago. But you want to sit up here, you know, and talk about the racism all day. Yes, we know it occurs. You got a bigger problem because I don't see a white person in the group. A lot of work, talk about some protesting. It's time to start protesting Blackistan and the culture that's within it. It's time to start protesting the Dusties. The mammies. The women aren't safe, the children aren't safe. But we know who is safe. The dust buckets. They're the ones that's out there committing crimes, murder, killing, assaulting women, children, you name it. And some mammy gonna hold that dust bucket high. Not my son. You know it's bad when the family does not believe the mother. They think she's hiding something. Day one, this woman right here, the family members, sorry for their loss. The family does not believe the mother. So at this point right here, what they need to do is just put the pressure on her and let her know going forward, this is a wrap. Birthdays, holidays don't come around. We're done. Anyone to willingly accept this woman, I question your humanity. I question your humanity big time. At this point, it should be a wrap. Her child looks just like her. 3-year-old baby is gone and they feel she's not cooperating with the police. How you go from a car wreck to child abuse? Fool, you don't think it's going to be an autopsy? If it is linked to the man, then she should definitely go down too as a mother, because she failed to protect her child. And children don't ask to be here. That's the part that blows my mind. You don't have to get pregnant. You don't have to have a child. Putting children here in poverty and unsafe neighborhoods, hell, an unsafe family. Heck, this girl, if you had something to do with this here, you calling that Dusty, you need your darn head checked. Snatch that weave off and get your head checked. He didn't ask to be here. No child asked to be born. He's the innocent victim. He didn't ask to be here. And a family feel you got something, they're not buying it. Something's been said. Something's been said for them to not buy the story. The Dustinas, they are just like the dust buckets. They are a problem. This child did not ask to be here. And think, if they're investigating child abuse, the autopsy may tell the story. You don't know what all this child may have endured at 3 years old. That's the part that I can't wrap my head around it. You don't have to have children, and you're putting children here knowing your head ain't right. IOD, incubator of destruction, getting pregnant by a dust bucket. Where is his job? What does a man do? You really have to have low self-esteem to over and over again getting pregnant by a man that can't even provide your behind with a Krispy Kreme donut. He couldn't qualify for a 99-cent credit card if they had one. The seed of poverty D. And sure, there are some children who come from the seed of poverty D. They get a chance, they break away and make something of themselves, and that's why a lot of them want to stay away. But this right here, you look at the Black community, I mean, just think if you were a Martian that came down from Mars, and you look at all the groups on planet Earth, and you look at all the cultures, let's be real. You would look at this culture and think, wow, something is truly wrong within this group. Speaking collectively, something is truly wrong within this group. The children are protected, and then you look up, she might end up getting got to by her dust bucket. Look on the screen, look on the screen. Dust buckets are us. This on this screen is pretty much the one who, this is the only thing that's protected, and the only person that's protected in the Black community. Pimp coat and all. The BC. It's getting to a point in certain areas of BC, it's not safe for humanity. It's just not. All you see, killing, robbing, stabbing, attacking, RAPE, that's all you see. Welcome to the BC. This is what the Black community does, and this is who they support. Don't be surprised a mammy will sit up there and put money. Well, he got the house, something why he in there. They will support this until the very end. And you wonder why this group is at the bottom collectively? The culture has lost its moral fiber. Anything negative, anything that's self-defeating, anything that's just plain stupid, illogical, gravitate to it. Gravitate to that dust. Can't wait to be another IOD. Just doing just stupidity all over the place. Man charged with murder and child abuse. 3-year-old boy died December 10th. Look at this photo. He even looks stupid. Dusties bring drama. They bring trauma. The financial implication, I'll be glad when they do a roundup of them. It is too much dust in the nation. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Watch out for the children. If you even suspect or get a hint, man, it's time to start having some interventions, putting some heat on them. Call CPS early. I don't care, but I don't want to get involved. This is my cousin. To hell with her and him. The children in Blackistan, you talk about, you can't even plan for the future. There's no planning. How can you plan with all the insanity? Welcome to the BC. That's how it be. I'm out.